Now, on Saturday at the U.S. Open, the conditions were so severe that the last 45 players to tee off in the third round, they didn't even break par. The USGA even admitted that the course was just simply way too hard. They made a couple of adjustments on the greens and watered things down to make things more playable today at Shinnecock Hills. And Tommy Fleetwood, he was taking advantage early on for birdie on number 2. That one drops him to 8 over at that point. Then ahead to the third hole, Patrick Reed. His approach shot is just right on the money. Right at the pin and settles it about 2 feet from the hole, sets up Reed's third straight birdie as he ties for the lead at +3. Reed would finish the day at 4 over. Then staying at 3, Brooks Koepka. His shot on the par 4 says, anything you can do, Patrick Reed, I'm going to beat you, my brother. Rolls right past the hole. The birdie moves Koepka to 1 over, 2-shot lead at the time. Then ahead to 18, Fleetwood. Putting for birdie to shoot for the first 62 in Majors history. Yeah, not going to happen this time. Fleetwood does shoot a 63, however. It finished at 2 over, 1 off the lead as he would wait in the clubhouse for all of the rest of the leaders. And speaking of those leaders, Dustin Johnson was tied for the lead going into Sunday's final on number 8 for birdie. And it's good. That would drop DJ to 2 over at that point. Then up to 14 now. Tony Finau getting in on the action. Pro shot to the par 4, lands just short of the green and rolls to within a foot of the hole. Finau to +3 as he would finish the day at 5 over. Then back to Koepka, who won this event last year. On 16, his third shot to the par 5, and he's staring it right down, and for good reason. Check this out. Lands a pin high, settles just 3 feet past the holes. The birdie moves Koepka to even par, the 2-shot lead with 2 holes left to play. Then on 18, Koepka with 2 putts for the win, and he would cozy up for the par putt to tap in range. Didn't make the first one, but he would finish it up with the bogey. He had a final round 68 as he wins by 1 shot over Fleetwood, who finishes at 1 over. As Koepka wins back-to-back U.S. Opens, he's the first man to do that since Curtis Strange in 1988 and 1989. He becomes just the 7th man ever to win back-to-back U.S. Opens.
And what a finish by Brooks Koepka.
I felt like I was never out of it. I was hitting it well, putting it well, and just needed to keep grinding. I knew the conditions were going to ease up a little bit, and they did, and just took advantage of it. It hasn't sucked in yet. This is incredible. I don't think I could have dreamed of this going back to back. It's truly special, and I'm so honored.